So today I'm going to get my foot and gait analyzed in order to get new running shoes. Who knew that buying shoes would get so technical? But essentially, just so that I don't buy the wrong running shoes and things, it helps to get my gait analyzed before purchasing. This is also just to prevent like any injuries and just spending money on something that you're not gonna use long term. So I think it's a good idea. So I've just arrived and the store is just in the middle of the CBD. There are like a number of spots to get your foot and gait analyzed, but I just chose this one.
A few moments later.
To get my gait analyzed, they had me run on a treadmill, measured my foot size, and recommended the right shoes for my foot type.
It feels so good. It feels so good. Which ones? So I did the analysis and apparently I need stability shoes. So I got to like try out their shoes, run out in town with them a little bit, which was really cool. I ended up getting the shoes at a really low price. Not really low, but relatively low price. Yeah, and my gosh, I had gone to probably about 3 different stores that are like distances apart. In trying to get like these shoes. Either they didn't have the color that I wanted, or they were selling a different model. So I decided, let me just go to the actual store and get it. And find out it was on a discount in the actual store, which is nice. So yeah, I'm happy with my purchase. And then I'm going home. Do my patches here a bit.
I'm gunning for a sub 2:30 half marathon. And in order to achieve this goal, I need more than just a good pair of running shoes. I need a solid training plan and likely a good coach to guide me. That's where the Runner app comes in handy, providing me with a 12-week structured training plan. Each week will look different. Midweek, I'll be challenging myself with intervals or tempo runs. And Saturdays are all about endurance, where I'll be focusing on long runs or easy runs. And coupled with that will be 2 strength training sessions in between, one focusing on upper body strength and the other on lower body strength.
It's hectic.
I think my best was 3:33.
Morning guys, it's almost 5:30 and I'm just gearing up to go for my run. I'm not a morning person like that. I'm usually the crankiest person when I'm hungry and the groggiest person in the morning. But because I'm doing this for y'all, I will show up. I usually just like to zen myself, keep to myself in the morning and just regroup, find myself, pray before starting my day. But I mean, because I'm rushing and pressed for time and things, yeah, I'll pray on my way to the run. This is the second final last week. Does that make sense? This is the second last week of training. Yes, that makes sense. My race is next week. Last weekend, I tried to take you guys with me, but as soon as I got to the meeting point, I couldn't record because there's just so many of us, and I just lost track of even the recording. Like, I forgot that I was recording. Was it just because I'm just not into vlogging like that? So I think it's just not first nature for me yet. But yeah, so we are tapering, and yeah, today I'm doing it's not an easy run, but I'm doing 13 kilometers, and then I think midweek I'm doing 8 kilometers. And with that 8 kilometers, I'm essentially practicing the target pace that I want to run on race day. So sometimes I run with the crew. Most times I ran alone. Also because with the crew, sometimes we would be like pursuing different things. So I've been religiously following the training plan. Okay, not religiously. 70% following or 80% following the training plan. When I run with a crew, I feel like I get off or whatever that I want to work on. And I just go with the flow. So I think I'm trying to like find my footing and just do what I am supposed to be doing so that I don't cry come race day. I'm gonna switch you guys off and I'm gonna pray on my way there. See y'all. Papa, thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your grace. Your mercies and love that are new every morning. Thank you that I get to start on a clean slate this morning again. Thank you for an able body. I know sometimes I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to run. But I'm really grateful for an able body because I get to run and I get to steward it. So thank you for good health. Thank you for life once more. Thank you that I've made it so far in my training plan without really serious injuries, and I've just had niggles that will like recover like quicker than I thought. So thank you for that. I'm trusting that come marathon day, half marathon day, I would be geared up and ready to do what I'm supposed to do. Thank you once again. Thank you. Today, as I'm going for my run, I pray that you protect me. I pray that today's run will yield tangible fruit, that again, I will not sustain any injuries prior to the run, but also that it's just fruitful and wholesome, right? Thank you in the name of Jesus. Thank you in the name of Jesus. Thank you that I get to steward this body that you give me. I really appreciate it. I don't take it light. I know what it's like to lose your gait and not be as mobile as you used to. So this is such an honor and a privilege to be able to steward what you gave me. So thank you. I really, really thank you for that. Thank you in the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. I've made it all in one piece. There's people already here, which is great. I don't need to really do anything because I've already gotten ready at home. So yeah, I'm just gonna warm up. Taking this. I forgot my gels. I forgot, not gels, but one gel. I don't really need to use it because it's just there in case. Probably just go with water and get something to eat afterwards, but it's just never advisable to go like that. It is what it is. We are here now. How guys, how can I forget the gel? It's because it's in the fridge. Anyway, this is a perfect weather, so I hope it stays like this and stuff, but I don't think so. It's just still early.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
I'm done running. Today's run was actually nice, but Strava is sort of acting out on me. I can't get my data for some weird reason. I can't access my splits. It doesn't show the map that which I ran at. It's just throwing me off, and it was my first time using it, so I don't know. And today's run was so nice. It was so nice. I kept hearing it saying my average pace is 5 minutes 40 seconds, 5 minutes 30 seconds.
But overall, when I'm checking now, it says my average pace was 5 minutes 55, which is interesting. I wanted to see my splits, honestly, and I couldn't see them. I don't know. I'm hoping when I get home it would have cooled down and things. I don't even know if it needs to cool down. Like, but I can't access my data. That's the only thing that stresses me. I can't check my splits. I don't know what's happening. But I know today's run was amazing. But I don't know. Guys, my lips are dry. I might not get clout for doing such a stellar job today. I mean, how will they know? How will they know that I've improved if there's nothing to show? Except that average pace, which is not really even an accurate depiction of what happened. Oh Lord. There's so many people today. Let me show y'all. So many folk. So many people. It's busy. It's busy. So today is week 12 of 12. I'm doing my taper interval. Yeah, it's 8 kilometers. Sunday is the big race day. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, so my race strategy is to start, of course, with a warm-up at a conversational pace, and then I don't know if I'll push full force, not full force like that, but like at 5 minutes throughout the entire race, or should I do like 6? And then on the second half at 5:40 per kilometer, but I'll see. I'm still undecided. I'm gonna start running from here onwards and going around. Then I'm gonna be on that side to do my intervals. I'll show you. So this is the road that I'm warming up on. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna turn by the corner. But ideally I'm going at a conversational pace. And then by that corner, I'm gonna turn and then go all the way straight. This is the corner road that I'm taking on. And then we continue straight. I don't know if you guys can see the road there. But I'm gonna continue straight until I can on the other side. So by now, I've only covered 500 meters. We are closing into 1 kilometer mark. Still at a conversational pace. Then we are gone. Almost at the 2 kilometer mark. I'm gonna turn here. It's still going at a conversational pace. We're piercing at a conversational pace. Yeah, feel me? Feel me? Trying to swing in some Jamaican patois in there. This is my favorite road. It's very cool. Cool in the sense of there's a nice breeze. It's not too sunny, it's not too hot. 2K's in and we are going. This is where I'm going to do my repeats on this road. See the long straight road. It's not far from home. It's like on the other side. So yeah, I also choose it because it's shaded, like it has a lot of shade, but it's also like maybe 1 minute walk to home. So yeah, we are here to collect our race number, my very first race number. I actually wanna frame it just for keepsake, but maybe that's too deep. I mean, a medal will be there to say, girl, you did the milestone, but I just feel like it's a little sentimental for me because it's really my first race, my first race, and it's a half marathon, and I'm hoping for a certain PB. I'm hoping for sub 2:30, so I hope I'll get it. I'm excited, but I'm also anxious. I'm gonna go inside and try to get it. We got this baby. Yay, our first
of marathon, our first official race as well. Let's see how this goes. This is a temporary license. So here's the timing chip at the back of the thingy of my race number. Guys, let's go. This is so exciting. Stressful but exciting. So it's exactly 4 a.m. We're fueling up before race. Ideally I would have this with carrots and raisins, chia seeds, and then a yogurt, but I'm out of ingredients, so I'm improvising. I do have carrots, but I feel like it would just not be as great with banana and carrots, so I'm having it with banana, chia seeds, and just that, and then I'm gonna add milk, and then I'm gonna start getting ready. Just filled this baby up. These are things that I'm going to take with me. I'm actually done packing this. These are just gels. And then I'm going to take these in here as well. I also want to take a power bank. I've already put the bladder thingy in here. I want to take the power bank and this, and then just my phone. These are all the essentials. I'm going to get ready, shower. Let's go.
I think the best part about all of this is seeing the runners come through by the finish line.
We are going to have a fantastic race.
Yes,